Okay. Okay, we're all set. Good.
Thank
Good.
you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So is it cold in Canada, Paulina?
No,
No.
no.
Good.
Okay.
Good. What did you say?
It's nice. It's nice. It's not bad.
Good.
No snow, no rain,
Yeah.
dry weather. So
Yeah. I guess they had snow in Chicago day before yesterday, which I
Yeah.
think was kind of early for Chicago, Illinois, but who knows? Yeah. Seems like every year we say that. What did you say, honey?
Cleveland had snow.
Did they? For Halloween?
Diane's niece lives there.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. That I can remember trick-or-treating and it would be real cold. That I had to wear a coat underneath my, costume or whatever. I do remember that.
Where was that?
Let's see, that would have been either in Ohio, like around Mansfield, or Indianapolis. Yeah, probably Ohio. Yeah, because we moved when I was 11 to Indianapolis. And hopefully I wouldn't have been trick-or-treating at 11. But you never know what I would do for candy, right? I was reading an article this morning. It was talking about, it was a nutritionist dietitian for children. And it said, come on, parents, don't fat shame your kids when sugar shame your kids for Halloween. Let them have some fun. So I thought, well, that was nice. That was nice.
The girls teased me that they never got a Snickers because I tell them they weren't good or something. For me.
What's his favorite candy bar is a Snickers. Yeah, it's good. It's like a health food though, isn't it? Because it's got nuts.
Good.
Yeah, little good chocolate. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I can't believe it's already November 2nd already. How fast is this year gone?
For sure.
Really, really, really. Well, I think we're gonna have a small class today because Stacy's out of town. Carolina has appointments with her husband, doctor's appointments. Phil's not going to be here. He's picking up Adrian. And I think there was one other person that wasn't going to be here today. So we'll have to kind of wait and see who shows up, okay?
okay.
Okay, good. Good.
I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
You mentioned recently something about oatmeal not to eat before the class, or it was just a joke? I don't.
Was that just a joke? What? I didn't hear the first part of that, Paulina.
About oatmeal?
Oh yeah, I eat oatmeal, almost like every morning, I think, and it was stuck in my throat that day, and I was having a hard time talking, and I said, don't eat oatmeal before you coach a class. Is that the one you're talking about?
That's right, I just heard this phrase, so I thought, is it a joke or you don't eat?
Oh, okay. No, it was the truth. It was the truth. So, I had just eaten some oatmeal before I coached, and it got kind of stuck in my throat. So that and peanuts, you can't eat peanuts either before you talk a lot because that always gets stuck in your throat too. So,
yeah.
But you guys don't care. You're good with anything. So not at all. Not at all. Good. Well, so Paulina, did you say you were traveling soon?
Yeah, we are planning to go to Mexico with the children.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. And for a couple of months, probably to Florida.
Where in Florida? Where?
Florida, Hollywood.
Oh, over on Hollywood on the East Coast.
Yeah, East Coast.
Yeah. And you know who lives over there? Catherine. She rides with us. Catherine lives in, I believe Mike, do you remember Fort Lauderdale? We could ask her today when she logs on. So do you go down there and spend a couple of months?
This time, yeah, we are planning for 2 months.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm so happy for you.
Yes,
Well, good.
yes.
I wonder if we can connect you with Catherine. That would be fun for both of you. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
Now, will you have a gym where you can ride a cycle?
I don't know.
Okay.
A good
Okay.
question. I don't know.
Well, don't you worry about it. You just go and have a great time.
No, but
Now,
I
is it just you, are just you and Simon going?
yeah, yeah. But my son lives in Florida, also on the east.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He lives on the East Coast.
yeah, yeah.
What does he do, Polina?
He's an occupational therapist.
Oh, wow. Isn't it great to have a therapist in your family?
It is, it is. He diagnosed me.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Now, where did he go to school? Did he go to school in Canada or did he go to school in the States?
No, in Canada, in Toronto.
Oh, wow, Toronto. Wow. Did he marry somebody from the States? What brought
Yeah,
him
he was
to?
married. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He
Oh,
married
wonderful.
a Floridian, so he moved.
Yeah. Oh, Paulina, that's so interesting. Thank you for sharing that with us. That was absolutely great. Oh, here's Catherine right now. You could ask Catherine. Catherine, Paulina's coming to Florida and she's going to be in Hollywood. Is that close to you?
Yes, that's close.
Okay. Okay. As the time gets closer, possibly we can connect the two of you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, be
Yeah.
lovely.
Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Well, thank you for sharing that, Paulina. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And Pamela, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How's your mom?
Okay, she's kind of just getting a little worse, but she's still comfortable. We're keeping her comfortable and things, but
No, nothing happened dramatically on Tuesday. You had to leave?
yeah, well, yeah, there was the help that there was an issue with the help that normally comes, like there was her regular help was sick and the person they were expecting kind of didn't show up.
Oh,
And it just kind of was just too much for my dad to
sure.
handle in any way at all. So I just had to go over there and organize something.
Oh, I'm really glad you're so close to them. Great.
Yeah. No, it's
Great.
one of the reasons I stayed in the house I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like it's 2 minutes by car, like a 12-minute walk.
Oh, wow.
It
Good.
makes a big
Good.
difference.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Sure does. Well, I'm glad that you're here today. I'm glad things are okay. Yeah, good, good. And then, Catherine, how are you enjoying? Do you have cool weather over there on the coast?
It's breezy, it's nice, thank God.
I know it's been a nice change, hasn't it?
Yes, Lord, we needed it.
We sure did. We sure did. Well, great. Well, great to have you here. Catherine, how are you feeling today?
Okay, not the best, but not the worst.
Okay. What's going on, do you think? Is anything specific going
Maybe
on?
in me. No, nothing's going on. Same
Okay.
old.
Okay. Okay, I just thought I'd ask while we
I
had some
usually
time.
snap out of it after this class, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. Well, wonderful. Wonderful. Good. And Steve's here. Great. Hi, Steve. And Stacy's here. I didn't think Stacy was going to be here today. Stacy, I thought you were going to be in Seattle.
I'm leaving this afternoon.
Okay. Well, we'll miss you, but I hope you have a great time. What's the weather like out in Seattle these days?
Oh gosh. Well, it's chilly and it's going to be rainy all week. So
Shucks. Shucks.
yeah.
So are you going to be right in Seattle or are you going to be in a suburb or?
I'll be in Auburn, which is just outside of, Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Wow. I love Seattle. I love Seattle. And Mike was just there, right? Mike, were you in Seattle?
In Tacoma and Seattle.
in
Oh,
Tacoma and
okay.
Seattle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love it out there. It's a long plane ride though, isn't it?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
how-
Mhm. And did you have to make a connection, Mike, when you went?
No,
Good, straight from Tampa?
we did.
Good.
No.
Well, that makes it nice.
Delta, and the seats are this wide.
Well, you're not much wider than that. You're pretty narrow.
Really tight.
Yeah, really tight. Yeah, it is. I know, honey. I know. Oh gosh, Stacy went and so how long is your flight today?
Oh, it's about 6.5 hours, I think.
Yikes. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna be thinking about you. I hope you have a great time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Good. And Barry, how are you?
I'm doing well. Let me
Thanks.
ask you, you're going to be back for the Marina Jack party, is that correct?
Oh yeah, my sister's gonna be here then, so I'm bringing my sister. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to bring Margot.
Yeah, I'm bringing a guest. You bring a guest to see
Right,
Pamela.
I want her to meet Pamela. So Pamela, we have all these people coming to see just you.
How about it is. It's really, yeah, we're really happy you're coming. Yeah, Barry. So I got your voicemail. You got my text this morning, right?
Right, right.
Okay, good. Yeah, so yeah, I won't be doing the classes that week. Well, beginning next week, because my sister comes, then she's staying for 2 weeks. So I just thought, but Pamela was coming during that time, so I asked my sister if she want to come along, and she's looking forward to it. She's never been to Marina Jack's for dinner or for lunch, so that'll be a nice venue.
How is your sister?
She's doing so much. She's doing really great. And well, I think she's doing great. I'll let you know when I see her, okay, Catherine? But she has totally turned her lifestyle around, which I think has really enhanced her health. And yeah, I think she's pretty stable right now. So she sees her oncologist every 3 months, and so far so good.
Well,
Yeah.
good.
Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Wonderful. That was really nice of you. Thank you, Catherine, for remembering. And here's Deborah. Hi, Deborah. How are you?
Good morning.
How are you? Good. Is it cold again? Did you wear your coat again?
I guess it's mostly dark.
Oh,
Feels
well, and
colder than
it's
it
gonna
is.
it'll be lighter next week after the
Right.
time change,
Mhm.
correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel about the time change? Are you guys okay with the time change, or do you care, or?
I'd rather fall back than spring forward.
I hear you, sister. Well, me too. Me too.
I don't
I
like
think-
it being dark at 5 o'clock
In the
and like where
evening.
Andy lives, it's probably dark at
Yeah.
Like at 3 o'clock.
3 in the
3:30?
afternoon.
Yeah. You're right. Let's ask Andy. Here he comes. Yeah, that's right. But everyone says they like it lighter in the morning. But you're right, Steve. I'm with you. I'd rather have it just stay dark a little bit longer in the morning and then stay light later in the afternoon. But whatever. Yeah. We'll ask Andy. Andy, what time does it get dark starting next week?
Like 9 o'clock.
No,
In
really?
the morning,
No, 8. It starts getting dark at 8.
So even with the time change?
So, because it starts getting dark for you guys is about 7 in the Northeast. Well, in the South.
Even, yeah. But
So
yours,
it's not-
it stays light up there?
Yeah, because we're an hour ahead. So
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, actually,
Gotcha.
in the summer, it doesn't actually get dark till almost 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that's really nice. That really extends your day.
But this time of year, it'll start getting dark at about 7:30 or 8.
Mm. Okay.
That's right. We do the thing with the clocks. That's right.
Yeah, we do the thing with the clocks. That's right. Yeah, exactly. It's all good though. It's all good. Okay, we'll give it just a little less than a minute. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So this will be class 5 out of 6 that I'm gonna be sending you. And you guys know this more than I do. I mean, Tuesdays are usually the most intensive rides. Thursdays, they can be the same as a Tuesday ride as far as intensity goes, or we can start backing off a little bit. Saturdays are usually the I was gonna say gentle, less intense rides that we usually have. So I wanted you guys to do them in sequence if you do them. So I will send those to you probably Saturday afternoon or Sunday so that you'll have everything to jump on at the beginning of next week. Okay, so we're
Can you repeat, you're gonna be away all next week or?
yeah, for 2 weeks, Deborah.
2
So
weeks,
beginning on November 6th through November 20th, but I'll remind you of that in the email.
But then.
Okay.
So
then
do we get
spring.
together? We get together Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday we'll have class. Yes,
Yeah.
this Saturday. Yeah, yeah. And then Deborah, I'll send you links to those YouTube classes. Like, this is what I want you to do: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay, so you shouldn't miss a beat. Shouldn't miss a beat. And if you've been with us on each one of those classes, you're gonna know exactly where you need to be as far as heart rates go. So there's no pulling back. Okay. All right. Good.
And then,
good.
and then you're back for a Tuesday, but then it will be Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and it's up to you. I mean, we can ride on Thanksgiving. Think about it. See what you guys think. Yeah.
And Saturday.
And Saturday, we'll do that Saturday too. Yeah, no reason not to, in my opinion. So, but it's up to you guys, you know, you guys
We've
will
already done
certainly make that decision. Let's
And
go.
the beat goes on.
And the beat goes
The
on.
beat
That's
goes
right,
on.
kiddo. And we're back in the swing. Okay, let's get started. We've got a 10-minute warm up. So we're going to begin now with regular regular resistance with a 70 to 80 RPM opportunity. I'll say it like that. So we've got 10 minutes beginning now. So with what you were used to using for warm up gear, please just go there because we have lots of time to build this up. We did the accelerations during the warm up on Tuesday. How did you guys like that? Did you like that on Tuesday? Were you good? Do you remember? That was 2 days ago.
We spent a lot of time at 90 at the beginning.
We did.
Yeah.
I know. So does that mean you didn't like it or?
Wasn't my favorite, but it ended up being a good workout altogether.
Okay. All right. I hear you. I take that. I'll take that. Yeah, I do try to mix it up. You know, I do, Steve. So we do try to move through those things differently. So, and today it's going to be even a little bit more different. I don't ever believe that we've done this specific class ever. So these are the ones that I found in my treasure trove of classes that I've had for 25 years. And I found all of my favorites. So this is one of my favorites. I've never used this in Parkinson's cycling before, but it's easily adapted. So we'll go ahead and try it out today. And it'll be something that I'll look forward to your comments on. So 30 more seconds and we'll be 2 minutes into the warm up. So we'll start to build the RPM up. Now, Steve, we're not going to go to 90 at all during the warm up here. So I know that that'll be good for you, right? So we're going to wait till the first stage before we hit our first 90, but it's only going to be for just a short while. So hopefully that'll work for you. Okay, guys, so go ahead, pick up your RPM 5 more. So now we're 75 to 85. So depending on where you wanted to start, you know, with the RPM, just know that it's going to ladder up with RPM. So that could possibly make your decision a little bit easier, right? So you're just basically going to get those joints lubricated, get those muscle fibers warm, and we'll get ready to rock and roll it. So we have 1, 2, 3 stages today, 3 stages. We'll get recovery. We'll have recovery in the middle of each stage as well. So you're going to have plenty of time to pull back. So take those opportunities to grab your water and your towel because I think you probably will need it. Norma, how are you feeling today?
A little off today.
Okay, all right. Is anything that we need to know about or?
Well, my heart rate started out at 110.
Oh, shucks. Mhm.
So I put the gear down and I'm just slowing it down a little bit.
That's a great idea. What'd you say, sweetie?
I don't know why it does that, but it says 113 right now.
Okay. Do you actually feel your heart rate is 113? You think it is your heart rate, or do you think it's the Apple Watch?
I had a COVID shot 2 days ago, and whether that, I'm wondering if that might be part of it. But I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll just take it easy today. How's that?
Okay.
Okay, and if you feel uncomfortable at any time and you want to back it all the way off and to stop, please let me know, okay?
Now that high heart rate has stopped on my monitor, and I think it'll go to the tell the truth.
The
Next time.
truthful
Well, mine did.
Okay, all right. Is
I started off
Steve?
at 131 and now I'm down to 68.
So
Yeah.
yours is done too.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
it
now
keeps,
now it's at 78. So it's where it belongs.
Yeah, that's mine will do as well in a little bit.
okay. Now we're gonna swing it over to Susan and ask her how she's feeling. Susan, how are you feeling?
I didn't sleep too well. I have house guests arriving today and there's just a lot going on. So I'm going to take it easy.
Sure, absolutely. Love you
Smart
guys.
thinking.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Smart thinking.
Very smart thinking. Yeah, that's exactly right. All righty, so we have, let's see, we have 5 more minutes. So let's bring ourselves into the 80s. So between 80 and 85, if it's available for you. Susan, are they all coming in to celebrate your daughter's engagement?
No, my brother was coming while I was having my eye surgery, which is on Monday. And he is it turns out bringing my mother as well, which is great. So my 92-year-old mother is coming to take care of me.
Oh,
She's amazing.
okay. All right, honey. Well,
So that requires some cleaning.
I know. I know, Susan, I know. So everyone's in the low 80s. Susan, I know. I've been working on my house too for several weeks trying to get everything ready. And I think when you have guests, you don't realize how much that goes into the preparation.
Or how dirty your house has gotten.
Yeah.
But I'm thrilled that my mother and brother are coming. So it'll be really nice. And it worked out well with the timing of the engagement.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Well, good for you. Good for you. Well, good luck with all of this. Okay. And eye surgery on Monday, right?
Yes.
All right.
Is it cataract surgery?
It's cataract, but it could be a little involved because I failed the last cataract surgery because I have a lot of scarring from the prior shingles treatment.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
they may have to, it may be a little bit more involved.
Okay, well, good luck. We'll be
Good luck.
thinking about you on Monday
Thank
for
you.
sure. Yeah. Alrighty, so between 80 and 85, if that's available, I want you to bring it all the way back down to 70 again. We've got 3 minutes to ride. So if that was super easy for you, Pamela, and you just blew through that, I want you to add some resistance if you're feeling like it, okay?
What
Okay,
should I add
great.
to?
What's that?
What should I add to? What should I be?
Where are you now?
I was 31.
Oh yeah, 33. Yeah,
33,
33.
yeah.
Let's do that. Yeah.
I'm 33 then.
Andy, how's your heart rate handling this?
Good, I think it's about a 110.
Okay. All right. Okay. Everyone else okay with their heart rates?
Yep.
Okay.
My
Good.
monitor doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, it's too cold, huh?
Oh, is that it?
Oh, could be. Oh, yeah. Heart rate monitors don't like to be cold. I don't know, Deborah. We'll wait and see what happens here. We'll wait and see what happens. We can always use your wattage as well, to establish where we need to work today. Yeah, so that's the nice thing about knowing those things. Okay, so pick this up now. So now we brought it to 70, 75 to 80, then it's gonna go 80 to 85, then we move right into the first stage. So let's really prepare for that right now. So we wanna make sure that, we're starting to feel a little bit warmer, maybe a little bit of a breath quickening, just a little bit, not much. So Barry, it looks like you're bringing your shoulders up. Are you stressed?
No.
Okay, all right. Margot's not behind you with a stick poking you, is she?
No, she's on a webinar.
Okay. Don't tell her I said that. Okay, all righty. Okay, so we want to make sure that we can accelerate. So let's give it an acceleration. We have 1 more minute of the warm up. Let's go to 85 and hold 85 now for 1 minute. Can we do that?
Yep.
Okay, great. We're gonna check in with heart rates since several of us are working with higher heart rates today. So we'll be checking in with heart rates in about 45 seconds as we bring it back to 80. So we're gonna keep this resistance. And you're at 85, hopefully, or as close to 85 as you possibly can be. And then when we slow it down to 80, I'm gonna have everybody check in with their heart rates. Okay, great. Stay right here, please. This is 20 more seconds. This should be a nice warm up. Stacy, how's your heart rate handling this?
It's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm at 110.
Oh, 110, that's good. Okay, 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, everyone check in with their heart rates, 80 RPMs, hold your 80 with this resistance. Deborah, did you get a heart rate?
I'm not, maybe
Not yet?
it says, there's a lot of different things. Maybe 110,
Okay,
right?
okay. Do you
That's
have
one of them.
That's one, okay. All right, yeah, we'll have to be good at math today. Okay, that's good. Norma, how was your heart rate?
It says 120.
Okay, so you're gonna slow it down? You're gonna slow it down a tad?
I guess I will. I have a little
Okay.
workout though, so
I know, we'll get you involved. Don't worry about it. We just don't want to push you through it. Okay?
okay.
Okay, yeah. All right, we're handling you with a little bit of kid gloves for sure. Okay, so everyone's at 80 RPMs. 80
I'll be right back.
RPMs.
I'm good.
Okay, honey. Now, what I want you to do now is I want you to begin an acceleration between 85 and 90. This is going to be 1 minute long between 85 and 90. Susan, what's your heart rate?
It is 109, 111.
Good. 111. Okay, great. And Andy, what was your heart rate there?
108.
108. Good. Barry?
96.
96. Good. Steve?
104.
104. Good. Catherine?
147.
Oh, Catherine, you're killing me, Missy. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you are. Paulina, what was your heart rate?
111.
111. Good. And Mike, how are you doing, sweetheart?
103.
All right, good. Okay, I'm gonna have everybody just pull it back to 80. I want you to hold this right here. So now what we'll do is we'll stay at 80 for 45 seconds. We will accelerate between 85 and 90 for 45 seconds. All right, so that's how we're gonna play this out. We're gonna have these short kind of blocks of work. We're gonna hold 80, then we're gonna accelerate. Now, just because Steve said we were at 90 for a long period of time on Tuesday, that's why I'm giving you that range, 85 to 90. Okay, Steve?
Yeah, because I like 87.
Well, that's good. I love 87. I love 87. You go to 87. Everybody, we're all going to 87 RPMs. Get ready. Here we go. In 5 seconds, we're going to 87 RPMs. Are you ready to go? Let's go now. 87 RPMs. Perfect. That is perfect. Talk about specific. Yeah. 87 RPMs, most definitely. Pamela, are you okay?
Good. I'm good.
Okay, good, good, good. Okay, 15 in, guys. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Excellent job. Great work, great work, great work. Hold it right here. You're almost there now. You're well over halfway. Great job. 15 more seconds to go. Great work. Super. All right, so now what we have is we're gonna have a pullback, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, pull back, 80 RPMs, you have 1 minute. You have 1 minute, good. So now 80 RPMs for 1 minute, 30 seconds at 85, 30 seconds at 90, the first time we'll touch it, okay? Steve, is it okay for 30 seconds? It'll be coming up, it'll be coming up. So right now you're 14 minutes into class. So that means you're becoming closer and closer to your saturation point of oxygen uptake. So it shouldn't be difficult here. It shouldn't be hard. And if it is, we kind of need to know about that. Okay. All right, Norma, what's your heart rate real quick?
Oh, it went blank right now.
Well,
Oh,
that's a word. That's not good news.
120.
But okay. Sorry, kiddo. I don't mean to make light of it because it is serious. All right, so here we go. 5 seconds. I love to see your face. Good job, Norma. All right, here we go. 85 RPMs for 30 seconds. Pick it up. Pamela, where are you on your heart rate?
I have no heart rate, but I have output.
What's your output?
At what? At 85.
Uh-huh.
At 85, it is 80.
Okay, super. Stay right there, okay? Because we're gonna pick this up to 90. Are you guys ready or are you at 90? Yeah, let's go 90 now. 30 seconds. Good job. Good job. Now this is the first part. This is the first part of the first stage. So we're gonna take 1 minute in between this part and the second part of first stage. So we have 3 stages today. We're gonna get a minute in between, but if you need more recovery, you know that's A-okay with me, right? Okay, here we go. We've got 10 seconds. Scott, good to see you. Great job. 8 seconds. Okay, we're at 90 RPMs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Please pull it back. You have 1 minute at 70 RPMs. Grab your water. Try not to let go of your resistance. Try to keep that resistance on. Catherine, where's your heart rate? I saw you look.
92.
All right, I'll take that one. That's better for me. Is that okay with you?
No, but that's okay.
We didn't want you at 147 though, kiddo.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So in about 33 seconds, we're gonna go again. We're gonna do the second part of the first stage. But we'll be starting out, I'm sorry, Steve, starting out at 80 for 30 seconds, going to 90 for 1 minute. So we're gonna start adding time with the intensity. All right, here we go. 10 seconds to go. We're coming out of recovery. We're coming out of recovery, but we haven't dropped resistance. We are beginning now 80 RPMs. Hold it for just 30 seconds. Good job. Polina, how's your heart rate?
107.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Good job, good job, good job. Andy, what's your heart rate?
112.
All right, good. That's good, Andy. Good, excellent. All right, here we go, guys. 10 seconds to go. Susan, how's your heart rate?
It's about 108.
Okay, 3, 2, 90 RPMs. Pick it up. We have 1 minute at 90. 1 minute at 90. Good job. Great job, great job, great job. So what we want to do, Pamela, we want to see a higher output number, correct?
My output is 88.
88, that's good, that's good. That's higher than 80, that's good. And then Deborah, is your heart rate handling that's okay?
Think so.
Okay, what's your heart rate monitor showing now?
Well, it's somewhere between, I mean, 112 and 117. I guess 112 is more like it. I don't know.
Okay,
40,
what is,
40 watts right now.
that's what I was just gonna ask you, 40 watts. Okay, great. That's important. That's important. Good. All right, guys, so we're almost there. We're almost there. We have 10 seconds to go. We're at 90. Now, most of you are gonna add one resistance turn. You're gonna add one resistance turn right here. Slow it down, 80 RPMs. We're gonna stay here for 45 seconds. 45 seconds. All right. So it's time to lift those heart rates up just a little bit higher on this next acceleration. So if you can ride it, if you could have ridden 90 for 1 minute, you can add one resistance turn to 80 for 45 seconds. Isn't that correct? Okay, I'm glad you agree with me. Okay, all right. Okay, 15 more seconds to go. This time we're gonna use Steve's favorite RPM number. So when we accelerate, we're going to 87 RPMs in 5 seconds. 4, you've got new resistance on. You are now going to 87 RPMs for 45 seconds. Good. How you doing, Steve? Are you doing okay?
Yeah, my heart rate's still high.
What is it now, sweetie?
Well, it's 130 now, but it was just 152.
Okay. Just feel free to slow it down and back it off if you want until it stabilizes. Okay, you okay?
Yeah, now I'm at 187. I'm at 87 and I'm 124.
That must be frustrating. Must be frustrating. 5 seconds, but you're okay, right?
Yeah,
Okay, 3, 2, pull it back now. 1 minute, 80 RPMs, keep that resistance. Great. Barry, what was your heart rate on that one?
Yeah.
1 second. 100.
100, that's good, Barry. Good. Susan?
115.
115, good. Scott?
114.
Okay, just stay with that. That's all right. We'll get you up there. Andy?
107.
Okay, very good. Deborah, was it showing now?
Maybe 115.
Okay, great. Pamela?
My resistance, I moved
You're
up 1, and
No.
my output was at 87, was 86.
86. All right, I'll take that. Stacy?
125.
125. Good, Stacy. All right, here we go. Keep the resistance. We are now going to 85 RPMs. 85 RPMs go now for 30 seconds. Good. Good. Catherine, did you get a heart rate there at the last one?
97.
All right, still okay, that's all right, kiddo. Don't. It's okay. It's okay. Norma, how's your heart rate handling this?
122.
Okay. Susan, your heart rate?
It's 117.
Okay, good. All right, here we go. We're going 90 RPMs for 30 seconds. Push it up to 90. Steve, don't. Yeah. Okay, good. 20 seconds to go. Good. AFib is funny, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah.
All right, and it's not funny, haha, right? Okay. 10 seconds to go. Good. All right, here we go. 5 seconds to go. 4, you're gonna get recovery. 3, 2, you're recovering. 70 RPMs, you're taking your resistance off. You have 3 minutes to recover. Great job. Pamela, what's the highest output you had there?
It says 95, but I think it's more like 93.
Okay, and
Oh,
you
you mean
want
at the
to
last pin? Do you mean at the last pin?
yeah, that very last one.
At 90, it was 92.
92. Okay, great. So what I want to do is I want you to be working at a higher output than that on the next level. So just be mindful of adding resistance in. Mike, how about you?
107.
Great job, Mike. How's your RPM?
Close. Upper 80.
There you go. You and Steve, you like that upper 80s. That's good. How about you, Polina?
119.
119, wow, how was your RPM?
80.
80, okay, we'll take it. Catherine, how did you do on that?
I'm just kind of slow today, so.
It's okay, it's okay, don't worry about it, Catherine. Don't worry about it at all. Steve, did you get a heart rate at the end? Is it handling it? What's it doing now?
It's a 127.
Okay, you
It
think that's
was up
accurate?
at the 140s.
All right, okay. All right, Stacy, how about you, honey?
127.
Good job. And what's your resistance, Stacy?
32.
Good, good. Barry,
97,
97. And what gear did you have on that last effort?
28.
28. Good job, Deborah. How about you?
Well, right now it seems to be about 110.
Okay. And what was the highest resistance you used on the last effort?
7.
Okay, so it'll be an 8 this time, if that's okay with you. Okay, great. Norma, how's your heart rate?
118.
Okay, okay. And what resistance do you have?
I took it down to 21.
Perfect, perfect. Let's ride low like that. That's great, honey. That's great. Andy, how about you?
120, resistance 28, output 60.
Wonderful job. Susan?
I was 117 and now I'm 105.
Okay, 117 is great. Scott, what was it at the end?
125.
125, that's good. And where's your resistance?
It was 14. I just kicked it up to 15.
Yeah, 15 will be good. 15 will be good. Okay, here we go again, guys. We're going back at it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at 80 for 45 seconds, but then we're going to add more time when we accelerate. So what I want you to do is I want you to go now 80 RPMs with the same resistance you had on your last effort or one more, like Deborah and Scott. Andy, you can go ahead and add one more if you want. It's up to you, how you're feeling. Okay, so we're in the second stage, 45 minutes, 80 RPMs. Good. Pamela, did you add resistance?
Should I?
What's your output right here?
At 80, it's just 77.
Yeah, do one more turn. One
So it's
more
35.
turn.
I'm at 35.
Yeah, 35. That's great, Pamela. That's great. Good.
Yeah, I like when my output is higher than my RPM.
It is a good feeling, isn't it? All right, 10 seconds to go, guys. 10 seconds to go. We're going to accelerate. Steve, you don't have to. 87, 88 RPMs for 1 minute, 15 seconds. So how does that sound? 1 minute, 15 seconds or 75 seconds sounds better. What do you like? What do you want to hear? I would prefer 1 minute, 15 seconds myself, but that's up to you guys. That's up to you guys. Okay, so right now, we are 25 seconds in. Good. Excellent job. So you can see what's happening. You can see what's happening. You can feel what's happening, especially if you've added resistance, right? Now, Deborah, Andy, Scott, you guys all added resistance. So be super mindful as we stay at these higher RPMs just for a little bit longer time. You can always back it off if you feel like that is just too difficult for you. All righty, so we're almost there, guys. We've just got, let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're now pulling back 80 RPMs. You've got 1 minute at 80. Scott, what happened to your heart rate right there?
136.
Boy, that popped up fast, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Susan, what happened to your heart rate right there?
115.
115. Okay, good. And do you want to stay there or do you want to get into 120s?
You know, I'm just really tired today.
That's fine. And we can say that and that's fine. No problem there. No problem.
Daydreaming about
What did you say?
I'm daydreaming about taking a nap.
Oh my gosh, doesn't that sound fantastic? Good for you. I hope you get to do that. Okay, 20 seconds to go. All right, so now it's 80 RPMs for 1 minute. It's gonna be 90 for a minute. So let's go ahead and start thinking about accelerating and holding that 90 for 1 minute. Pamela, you're gonna see a big output change. Let's go 90 RPMs for 1 minute. Good job. 1 minute at 90. So now this is obviously the hardest we've worked all class. So those of you who are having challenges with your heart rate, you know, Steve, Andy, if your heart rate pops up, Norma, you guys be mindful, be mindful, be mindful. 40 seconds to go. Great job, great job, great job, great job. So adding time to these levels of success, changing the intensity level, holding the intensity. Yes, Pam, who said that? Pamela?
No, didn't say anything.
Oh, okay, I thought you said something. 20 seconds to go. Is everyone okay here? Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Are everyone okay?
Yes.
All right, working hard, Stacy, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, 5 seconds. 4, but listen, 3, you're gonna get that heart rate, 80 RPMs, 80 RPMs, 1 minute, 15 seconds at 80. All right, 1 minute, 15 seconds at 80. I mean, where'd that come from, right? Where'd that come from? 80 RPM. So Pamela, what was your highest output?
102.
That's good. That's really good. That's really good. Scott, what's your heart rate?
147.
147. Good job. Susan, how you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, 115.
Okay, great. Andy?
131.
Whoa, there it goes. There it goes. Are you at 29?
Yep.
All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Norma, what's your heart rate?
113.
Oh, okay. I'll take that, right? But that's still a little bit higher than what you typically work.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, it sure is. Okay. Are you feeling okay?
Yes.
All right. Good. 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 Okay. Deborah, how are you doing?
I think that 124 watts.
good.
Right now,
Good.
about 50.
Oh, and the watts are at 50 when you
52.
accelerated? 52.
I
Okay,
think it
great.
was more when I accelerated.
Oh, sure. Of course it is. Of course it is. That's what we want. That's what we want. Good job. And Barry?
106.
106? Okay, 106.
Yes.
Great job. Great job. Okay, guys. So what we want to do now is we want to start accelerating. We're starting to accelerate to 85 and we're going to hold that for 45 seconds, 85. So this section of the second stage is the longest. This part is the longest that we're working, but it's also just right before we get a minute of recovery. So do what you need to do to be successful here. Good job. Excellent job. It's 45 seconds at 85. We are now 15 seconds away from our last acceleration before 1 minute of recovery. Now, if you do not want to accelerate, don't accelerate. If you want to stay right here in your heart rate, you're handling it beautifully, I want you to. But if you can, 90 RPMs, we have 30 seconds at 90. Good job. Good. We started at 1 minute, 15 seconds. We went to 45. Now we're going to 90 for 30 seconds to kick it up. Kick it up. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. 8 seconds to go. You're doing fantastic. You're going to get a minute of recovery as you pull back. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Grab your heart rate, 70 RPMs, pull it back. You have 1 minute to pull back. If you can hold your resistance on board, hold it. But if you need to drop your resistance, remember the resistance when we start the second part of the second stage. Good. I know it seems a little bit erratic, but it's not. It's a build, it's a build, it's a build. It's just different than what we typically do. RPMs haven't changed much, but it's just the times that we're at the different levels of success. Okay, great. Everyone okay? Everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Susan, what happened to your heart rate?
117.
Good, good. Scott, what's your heart rate at the end?
147.
140. That's good, Scott. That's good for today. That's good. Andy?
133.
Oh, 133, that's great. Okay, hold the thought, everybody, hold the thought. Well, let me ask Deborah, because I know you raised your resistance. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, here we go. We're gonna go back to that 80 RPM. So you're gonna go from 70 to 80. Let's do it right now, 70 to 80. All right. Now, if you let go of your resistance, add it back in. If you kept your resistance, keep your resistance. We're staying here for 45 seconds at 80. All right. Stacy, what did your heart rate get to on that last effort?
129.
Oh, good for you, honey. Good for you. Great job. Pamela, what was the highest output you had?
101.
That's good. Are you okay?
Yeah,
All right. Why are you rubbing your forehead?
it's just I'm just sweating.
Oh, good. All right. If you're sweating, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. We love it when you sweat. Mike, how are you doing?
107.
Good for you. Good. Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys, we're almost ready to go. Let's go. Now, we're just going to pick this up to 85 RPMs. Let's finish this for 1 minute and 15 seconds. 1 minute and 15 seconds. And then we're going to pull it right back. We're going to pull it right back. Good job. Good job. Good job. Scott, what's your heart rate right now?
138.
Brilliant. That is brilliant. That's kind of the ladder we're looking for. Starts down here and we build as we go. Steve, are you doing okay?
Yeah, keeping it around 118 and keep up with the cadence.
All right, good, good. Are you able to keep your heart rate, or is it still spiking and coming back down again?
No, it's
Kind of
pretty
settled in?
steady. Yeah.
Good, good. I like that.
I'm keeping my resistance a little low.
It's okay. It's okay for today. Okay for today. Great. Okay. And how about you, Barry? How are you doing?
Doing well, 106.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we're almost ready to pull this back to 80, okay? All right, hold it. Hold it. 5, 4, 3. Okay, now just hold it at 80. Hold it at 80 for 1 minute. Hold it at 80 for 1 minute. 1 minute. Hold it for 80 at 1 minute. Pamela, so your output dropped. Everyone's heart rate's gonna back off just a bit. We've got 1 minute here at 80 RPMs, but we're gonna be at 90 for 1 minute as well. We're gonna slide this into the middle. We're gonna work hard in the middle. We'll pull it back. We'll do the ladder of success one more time. Good job. Everyone's doing great. Everyone's doing great. You've got 30 more seconds, 30 seconds. Andy, are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Catherine, I
I'm
saw you.
fine.
Oh, wow. Why were you up climbing?
Cause I felt like it.
Good for you.
She's honest. She's honest. Yep, that's right. That's right. That's gonna lift your heart rate. Is that what you're trying to do?
I was just trying to stretch my legs.
All right, that's okay. No worries there. All right, here we go, guys. 90 RPMs for 1 minute. Pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Norma, what's your heart rate? Oh,
134.
whoa, slow it down, sister. Slow it down. What, Pamela?
How much longer is the class?
It's gonna run about 7 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
7 more minutes.
Oh, that's all right, good. Are you out of breath? Are you struggling a bit?
Not really, but it's challenging. But it's
Okay, it's challenging, yeah.
I'm good to
Yeah.
pace myself.
All right, that's good. I'm glad that you're pacing yourself. I think that's a great idea. All right, we've got 22 more seconds. We're still kind of in the thick of it. We're like with a higher heart rate. Is that right, Scott? A higher heart rate?
Yeah, I gotta get to it.
Yeah, okay. 145, would you say?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Good. Okay, 80 RPMs, slow it down. Hold your 80 RPMs for 1 minute, 15 seconds. Andy, what was your heart rate?
136.
136. Andy, are you okay with that?
Yeah, feel great.
All right. Okay, really good. Really good. All right, Stacy, what's your heart rate real quick?
130.
Woo, Stacy, you're gonna get on that plane and you're gonna feel delicious. You're gonna know that you've worked so hard. Oh, that is fantastic. Good. Okay, hold it right here. Hold it right here. We are now 40 seconds in. This is hard work now. This is starting to be hard work because we're starting to lift that RPM faster, but we're giving ourselves the grace of coming back to 80 RPMs and reaping those rewards. Norma, what's your heart rate right here?
It's not showing at the moment.
Okay, but it sounds like you're okay.
I think I might take a break and just stop.
That's okay with me, if that's what you want to do, honey, if that's what you want to do. 5 seconds to go. Here we go. We're going to 85 RPMs, picking it up for 45 seconds. Norma, do you just want to just slow it down and then just stay with us until the end?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Thank you. I think that's a great idea.
My heart rate did go up to 126 is what's showing.
Okay, honey, good. You just stay with us. Is somebody and is your husband there?
He will be shortly.
Okay, very good. Stay with us then, okay? Stay with us. 15 seconds to go. All righty, now you're at 85, right? Okay, Scott, be careful your heart rate here because we're gonna kick it. We're gonna kick it. Everyone who wants to kick it, we're kicking it towards 90 RPMs and you're holding it for 30 seconds. All right, this is it, guys. This is the hardest you worked all class right here. This is the longest you've worked at these different levels of success. 90 RPMs for 15 more seconds. Good job. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Good job, excellent job. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Get your heart rate, recover 70 RPMs, take your resistance away. Scott, how did you do?
161.
161. And
Wow.
what was your resistance?
15.
15. Okay. How do you feel?
Fine, actually correct that as 151. I can't see very well in the dark.
I like
I'm using-
151 a lot better than 161.
I'm using my Apple Watch today. I forgot my chest strap.
No worries. No worries. Yeah, those little numbers are hard to see in the dark, aren't they? Yeah,
Mhm.
good. Okay, it's coming down right now. Isn't that correct?
Yep.
Okay, good. Good. Susan, how about you?
118.
Thank you, Susan. Good job. Good job. Andy,
140.
140. Good job, Andy. Well, how was your 90? Could you do it?
Yep.
Good. I'm so happy for you. Good. How about you, Norma? How are you doing? Are you still okay?
112. It's coming down.
Okay. Good. It's coming down and you're just pedaling lightly, right?
Yes.
Good. Thank you for that. Deborah, where did you end up?
I think at 130 and 63 watts.
That is great, Deborah. That was perfect. Were you able to hold 90?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm really glad to hear that. How about you, Barry?
I was at 96.
Great. Great, great, great. Were you able to hold 90?
No,
Oh, where were you? 87 like Steve?
about 85.
Okay. Well, that's all right. That's okay. Stacy, how about you?
130.
Perfect. Perfect. You got Deborah and you. Exactly. Great job. Great job. Were you able to hold 90?
Yep.
Good for you, honey. Good for you. How about you, Steve? How are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, 132 at 32.
Okay.
And I held a 90.
Wow. Good for you. Super. Pamela, saw you get up and walk away.
Yeah, I had to open the back door of my house. It's,
Okay.
yeah, but when I came back, I kind of went up to 90. So
Is that where you keep the chocolate covered stuff outside?
She grabbed some a little bit of
something right
something.
here.
How was Halloween candy?
Oh, no, I don't know if they have Halloween in Canada, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh, wow. Polina,
Yeah,
how was your
that's
heart
right.
rate, honey? How was your heart rate?
Right now it's 107.
What was it at the peak? Highest?
I don't
Okay,
So-
all right. That's okay. All right, here we go, guys. Last part of the class right here. Alrighty, so we're gonna start. This is stage 3. We're gonna start at 80 RPMs, utilizing the same resistance you had on your last effort. We're gonna start there. But as we accelerate, we're gonna drop back on the resistance, okay? We're gonna ride home now. We're gonna ride home, but we're gonna start at 80 RPMs with the same highest resistance you used on your last effort. Alrighty, so Pamela, we're almost there. 1 minute right here at 80 RPMs. Good, good. So this whole opportunity is gonna go really fast. So it's 1 minute at 80, 30 seconds at 85, 15 seconds at 90. Now, Scott, if you don't want to drop your resistance, you don't have to. You can continue to build it up really fast that way. But if you do not want to work any harder as you accelerate, drop back a gear as you lift your RPM. Does that make sense to everybody? Yeah? Okay. All right. All right. Pamela, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. So we're almost done, Pamela. We're almost done. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So now we 10 seconds until we accelerate. If you're choosing to keep your resistance, you guys go for it. That's fine. All you have is 45 more seconds. Do what you can do. 85 RPM, 30 seconds. Good job. This is just going to take us home. Norma, you're okay, right?
I'm okay.
Okay, thank you for that. Good. Okay, 19 more seconds to go. So some of you are seeing a slight lift in the heart rate. Some of you are seeing a plateauing of the heart rate, depending on if you drop back on resistance or not. Okay, 5 seconds to go. We're getting ready to peak it out at 90 for 15 seconds. Let's go now. 15 seconds at 90. That's all you've got left. All you got left. Good job, good job, good job. Excellent job, Susan. You're almost through it. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're done. Go ahead, slow it
Nap
down.
time.
Yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. That's it. That's it. Great job. Tell me, Scott, what you decided to do there.
I kept it.
I thought you would. Okay, so what'd you end up with?
142.
Boy, that came up quickly. That's really awesome. Good job. Good job. I like that. I like that. And normally if you would say, oh, your heart rate came up quickly, that would be have a negative connotation to it. But because you're so saturated with oxygen, with all those muscle fibers being recruited, your heart rate could catch up really quickly. That's really, really good. Susan, how about you?
115 at +1.
She made it, guys. She made it. Okay, honey. Good job. We're proud of you. Good job. Andy, how about you?
153 at 29.
No way, Andy. You must not have dropped back on your resistance.
No, I didn't.
Did you eat too much Halloween candy?
I think I did.
I love you, Andy.
I
Oh,
love you too.
gosh. Oh, gosh. That's amazing. Good job on that. That was interesting. Really good, Andy. How about you, Deborah?
I think 126.
Good. That's really good. Really, really good. Barry, how about you?
106 at 30.
Wow. So you bumped up that resistance to 30. Good job.
Yes.
I thought you were still at 29. That's really good. Stacy, where did you end up?
120.
Wow, good for you. You got a plane ride. Good for you. Excellent job. Steve, what about you? What did you decide to do?
126 to 34.
Good job. Excellent. Pamela?
I increased my resistance 1 to 36, and I just rode at 90 the whole time, and my output was 112.
Wow, good job. Good job. Excellent. Nice job. Are you still sweating?
A little bit.
Yeah, isn't that fun? Yeah. It becomes addictive, Pamela. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love to be wet. That's it. We just fall in love with it. Right. Felina, how about you? What was your heart rate on that last effort?
It was 111,
Uh-huh.
but I managed to reach 90.
Whoa! You did?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Mike, how about you?
106 and 10. Yeah.
Great job, Mike. Great job. Great effort. Good. Okay, kiddos, we're gonna stretch it out. Continue to pedal easy. Norma, you're doing okay, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Shake it out. Drop the hands down to our side. Roll our shoulders up, back, and down. We're gonna take a big cleansing breath right here. Inhaling up. Exhaling all the way down, lacing our fingers behind us, walking our shoulders back. We're going to open our chest. We need to be really proud of what we did today. Everybody did a great job. We can always make the class work for you. So great work. Okay, release our hands, sweep them forward, lace our fingers, hands press away, chin lowers to chest. Good. Feel that delicious stretch, yes. And reach up. Did somebody call my name? Okay, hands float down, good. Okay, right arm comes across this chest, stretch it out, shoulders down, chest up. Wonderful work, wonderful work, wonderful work. Release it out, reach out, palm is up, bend the elbows. Bring yourself with your elbow up if you can, good. Stacy, do you wear, release, arms down, do you wear compression stockings when you're on a 6.5-hour flight?
I do whenever,
Good.
even a short flight, yeah.
Good for you, good for you. I think it makes a huge difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Good, I'm really glad. Reach out, bend the elbow. Now, do you get up and walk around quite a bit?
I try to, I've got an aisle seat so I can get out.
Good, I'm so glad. Yeah, good. Arm down, shoulder roll up, back, and down. We're gonna move right into our eagle arm. So we're gonna open up. We're gonna hug our tree. Right elbow drops into the left crook. Good. Bring those elbows down to touch the chest. Squeeze those elbows and lift the chin, the elbows right out in front of the chin. If you were worried about Catherine, her battery died, so that's why she popped off. Slowly down, she's fine. Arms reach down, shoulder roll up, back, and down. Excellent work. Let's open again. Good. As we bring them forward, hug your tree. Right elbow drops into left. Is that right? Did I do it correctly?
From left
Okay.
into right.
Left into right. Thank you, Andy. You're always I really appreciate you.
You back up.
Fact checker.
And yeah, he's my fact checker. That's right. Good, good. And slowly lower it down. Arms drop down, shake out. Good. Shoulders up, back, and down. Check them with your heart rates. Make sure they're dropping. Pamela, you okay? Okay. We're going to take a big inhale up and an exhale all the way out to end bar. Come up into feet parallel to the floor, soft knee in the front, drop the heel down. Pamela, you're going to get to the point too where you sweat sometimes even more after class, because it just continues to get rid of that. I think the core temperature, it starts to lower the core temperature down. I think that's correct. Is that right, Susan?
Oh, I don't know. And we can have temperature dysregulation in Parkinson's.
Boy, that's for sure. That's for sure. Rotate, and even anybody, as we get older, it can be harder to regulate our core temp. That's right. That's right. Alrighty, so go ahead, lift the chest up, rotate those pedals. We'll stretch some lower body, and then you guys can move on with your day. Good. So make sure you can catch it. You have your balance. Norma, you're gonna stay on your bike?
He's home. My husband's home, so I'm gonna.
Okay, very good. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. If you need me, reach out, okay?
Thank you so much. Have a good week.
You too. You too.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so kick out our legs. Good. We're going to step forward with the left leg, step back with the right. We're coming into that hamstring stretch again. So really sit down and back, shoot that tail back, 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 back. Good. Feel that middle hamstring stretching. Try not to lock out this knee. Try to keep that knee soft. Good. And slowly rise, step together. Good. Step forward with the right leg now, step back with the left, bend that knee. Remember, never lock out your stretching knee or stretching joint. Keep yourselves with a nice micro bend. And that knee, slowly rise. We're gonna sweep this front leg back, grab the foot, knee down, hip down. Good. Stretching quadricep now. Good work, good work, good work. And step it down and kick it out. Good. So now we're going to shift our weight to our right foot, then that left knee, knee down, hip down. Good job. Quadricep stretch on the left leg. Great work. Go ahead, step down and kick out. Good. So shift your weight back to the left foot, right knee comes up. We're going to cross over. Now, the more we can open up this knee, the better for us as we sink down. Make sure you're holding on to something as you bend that supporting knee. Really go ahead, press down and back. Good. Now continue to stay on this side, slowly rise. Lift up this knee, this ankle, take that ankle behind your supporting ankle, squeeze those inner thighs. The leg you have in the back is the arm you reach up with, and hinge to the opposite side. Good work. Go ahead and reach all the way up, float that hand down, uncross and kick out. Please shift your weight now to the right foot, left knee comes up, ankle crosses over the top of the thigh. Go ahead and sink down and back. Ooh, yeah, really down and back to open up that outer hip. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Slowly rise, lifting up the knee. Take that ankle behind your supporting ankle. The leg you have in the back is the arm you reach up with. And we hinge to the side. Good job. Good job. Slowly reach up and float down. Now we'll move into hip flexors, so uncross. Shift your weight to your left foot, giant step back with your right. Keep your right heel up as you come into a lunge position. Please tuck underneath that back hip, tighten that glute, encouraging this hip to come forward without arching the back. Good work. Untuck, step together, shifting the weight to the right foot, left foot steps back. Okay, left heel up, bending the knees, lunge, tuck underneath that back hip, tighten this glute, encouraging this hip to come forward. Good job. Looking good, guys. Please untuck and step together. Kick out our legs and then move our feet into feet hip distance apart. Standing pat. Bend the knees as we slide our hands down the top of the thighs, cup our kneecaps with our palms, slide our shoulders down and back. Now begin to tuck the tail under, draw the belly towards the low back. Begin to lift mid back up towards the sky. Good. Now slowly rise, dragging the fingers up the legs. Good. Once you're standing, big inhale here, reaching up. Last exhale here. Great job today, guys. Great job.
Thanks,
Do you have
Kathy.
everybody okay? Any questions, any concerns?
Oh, good workout.